In this Teamwork 5 Manager tutorial, I'm going to walk you through the 3 different ways you can view the shifts on your schedule. To do that, go to your top menu bar and click on Teamwork. Make sure you have a location selected, then choose Schedules. Next, click on the schedule you would like to view shifts for. Then go to your new top menu bar and click on Shifts. When your schedule comes up, you will automatically be in the list view for your shifts. This is where each shift is listed one right after the other in a chart. If you want, you can view your shifts by the week. To do that, go to the top of your chart and click on Week. Then you should arrive at a weekly view of your schedule. My week starts on Monday and ends on Sunday. That's because that's where I set up my days for my schedule. Right now, my schedule is broken down by station. So all of the bartender shifts are listed first, then the beverage supervisor, bus, and so on. If I wanted to, I could change that by going up and clicking on the arrow next to station. Now I can choose from a variety of options how I want this schedule to arrange itself. Let's say I want it to arrange by start time. I can go down here and click on Start Time. Now my schedule has rearranged itself and I can see when each set of shifts is going to start. Next to each time is a set of numbers. You can see next to 11 o'clock is 2/12.5. That is first the number of shifts, there are 2, and then the total number of hours for those shifts, 12.5 hours. If I scroll down to the bottom of this chart, you can see there is another set of numbers like that. These are the total number of shifts and hours for those days of the week. The very bottom left corner is the total number of shifts and hours for the whole week. If I scroll back up, I can also change the week that I'm viewing. I can click on the arrow next to the date and choose the other date, or I can click the forward arrow and go to the second week of this schedule. That's how you can view your scheduled shifts in a week instead of in a list. You can also edit any of these shifts just like you can in the list view. Just under the top menu bar, you have all of your options to add shifts, to make changes to them, to select them and filter them. You can also click on one of your shifts and edit or adjust and assign all of that information just like you can in the list view. I'm going to go ahead and exit out of this. You can also view your shifts one day at a time. To do that, go to the top of your chart and click on Day. Now you're seeing your shifts one day at a time. The chart remained in the start time view because that's what I chose. I can change start time here just like I did in the weekly view by clicking on this arrow and picking something else like employee. I could also adjust the date that I'm viewing. Maybe I don't want to view the first day of this schedule, maybe I want to view the next day. So I can click on this arrow and now I'm viewing the second day of this schedule. When you are in the daily view, the numbers at the bottom are slightly different. You still have your total shifts and hours, that's that top row underneath the names, but you also have a head count, letting you know how many employees you have working at that time. I can also adjust any of the information here, just like I could in the week or list view. I could change the dates, I could change the times, I could reassign the shifts to someone else. I could click on another shift and that would bring up that pop-up window again. And I can make any changes here that I want to. To return to your list view, go to the top of your chart and click on List. And now you're back in your list view. Those are the 3 main ways you can view the shifts for your schedule. Check out the next video to learn how to view your schedule by employee for the whole schedule, not just one day or week at a time.